And we begin tonight with some heartbreaking news. 10-year-old child superhero Matthew Quiroz passed away early this morning after a long battle with cancer. Let's take a look now at a few pictures of Matthew smiling even through the pain. And you'll remember just a little more than 2 weeks ago, Matthew received a warm welcome home to Fort Stockton after battling stage 4 cancer for several years. And today, helicopters flew over Main Street to honor the 10-year-old superhero, and residents lined the streets once again to welcome Matthew home, but this time to honor the life he lived. And Local 2's Lupi Zapata has been following this story very closely, and he spoke with close friends and family today. Lupi, what did they have to say?
Those who love Matthew are calling him their hometown hero. They say he kept a positive attitude, knowing his days were numbered, and that his constant smile is something they'll never forget.
Not once did I see him frown. Not once did I see him hang his head low. He stayed strong throughout the whole time. He was a true fighter. True fighter.
Laying a hero to rest. Family and friends remembering 10-year-old Matthew Quiroz say his life taken too soon. Sammy Jordan, a friend of Matthew's, tells me his battle with stage 4 cancer inspired everyone who knew him.
Matthew told the doctors that he didn't want to do chemo no more unless they promised him it was going to cure him. So he knew what he was facing.
I spoke with Matthew during a parade where hundreds of Fort Stockton locals welcomed him home after months of out-of-town hospital visits. The joy he shared, something undeniable.
Matthew, how does all this feel? Great! Is it great?
His family overwhelmed by the support from their community.
They are amazing, and I couldn't thank them enough, and I don't know how I will ever repay them. And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
In his final hours, as family and friends surrounded him bedside, Matthew was given one more thing to smile about. A huge fan of Batman, Matthew surprised by Fort Worth police officer Damon Cole, who gives kids in hospitals the opportunity to meet their heroes.
And I remember looking at him and I told him, I said, Matthew, you know that you're my hero, right? And then he thanked me for that.
The moment they shared, something he will never forget.
And he looked at me, and of course he's saying this, and it's broken. Batman, I'm trying to smile. I'm just really, really tired. And that just broke my heart.
Although he may be gone, many who love him, comforted by faith.
I believe Matthew's family and each and everybody that's been around him knows exactly where he's at. And that's in heaven with our Father.
As soon as we learn more about Matthew's funeral arrangements, we'll keep you posted on our Facebook page. On behalf of all of us here at Local 2, we wish his family peace as you mourn his loss. Lupi Zapata, Local 2 News.